Welcome to the Everton News Daily. The curse of Belgian players going on international duty and talking about their career has struck again. This time it's Amadou Onana, who has refused to rule out leaving Everton in the January transfer window. I must say, though, he didn't say he wanted to leave either. I have to put that in there because that is a vital piece of information. He was asked about, coming on international duty with different players and stuff, and Onana said that his big focus at Everton is making the club safe, but he did like going to Belgium and playing with, it was phrased as higher level players. I don't know what your teammates would think like that, but there you go. I was asked about the possibility of leaving, and he basically said he wouldn't rule it out, but he's not concentrating on that. He's concentrating on Everton at the moment, which is exactly the right thing, what he should be saying. He wanted to stay for the season, so I don't envisage Everton selling him in January unless they got a bid that was they deemed, too high to turn down for him, so to speak, and they could reinvest it. I'd imagine Onana will at least see the season out for Everton. He was speaking rather ahead of Belgium's game against Austria. Juventus are tracking Andre Gomes, apparently. That's according to Calcio Mercato. They targeted him for a January move. That obviously they like the fact that he's out of contract next summer, therefore would be a low cost to them to get him out of Everton. Obviously they've had issues with Paul Pogba and his injuries and stuff. That is what the reports said. They like the fact he's experienced, played at Barcelona, played in the Premier League, and they see him as someone who can come in to their midfield and give them something that they haven't got. That this is all according to Calcio Mercato. So it'll be interesting to see whether Everton and Andre Gomes, for the player, it'd be a good move, wouldn't it? At his age, 29, 30 nearly, to move to Juve, big club in Serie A. He has obviously only got a few months left on a contract when that January transfer window opens. I think for Everton, if they could get a few million quid for him and get him off a wage bill, I think they'd be quite happy with that as well. Especially for a player that hasn't featured. Last season he was on loan at Lille, of course. He's injured currently at the moment, working his way back to fitness. So Sean Dyche hasn't even had them really available to him this season. So we'll see how that one pans out. Jarrad Branthwaite is involved with the England under-21 side for the game against Serbia at the City Ground. It's England under-21's first game on home soil since winning the Euros in the summer. They do face Serbia and the Ukraine in the UEFA qualifying campaign at the moment. And don't forget, England are playing Northern Ireland. The England under-21s are playing Northern Ireland at Goodison Park in the next international break. That's on the 21st of November. Kick-off for that one is 7:45. So you might get the opportunity to watch Jarrad Branthwaite in an England shirt at Goodison Park. So I'm sure a lot of people will want to go and watch that one. And finally, former Everton midfield player Isaac Price has reiterated that he made the correct decision to leave Goodison Park in the summer and move to Belgium. He's been speaking while on international duty with Northern Ireland, and Price recently scored a 90th minute winner for Standard Liège against Club Brugge as they won 2-1 earlier this season. Price saying that he's playing in front of big crowds. He wasn't getting enough opportunity at Everton with the first team, and therefore he made his decision that he wanted to move for first team football. He's getting that now at Standard Liège, and he's very happy. So fair play to him. The lad has moved to get more games and further his career. And of course, if 777 end up owning Everton, he'll be owned by the people who own Everton. So who'd rule out a return to Goodison Park in the future for Isaac Price? That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you later.